There's this type of mele called mele ma'i. Ma'i in this case actually means genitalia. And though that sounds really obscene and overt, it's really a celebration of procreation. Perhaps nowadays we view these kinds of subjects through certain lenses, but I believe from the perspective of so many mele ma'i composed over hundreds of years, that Hakumele understood that a celebration of procreation was an important contribution to maintaining lineage of celebrated and important figures in our history. But yes, these kinds of songs are by definition implicitly sexual. And though we may giggle at that thought today, it's not out of shame. This is a mele that should be fun, le'a le'a. And that fun is expressed in the way words are composed into mele. This is not about putting your mind in the gutter. There's no gutter. Just a celebration of fertility through the imagery that the aina provides. So example for this mele, the aina includes He'eia, Āhuimanu and Kahalu'u on the island of Oahu. There's a wonderful map that provides so many place names, most of which we do not use today. Some of these names are incorporated into this mele, not for their familiarity, but for their meanings. The beauty of experiencing this kind of mele is rooted in suggestion. It's a lot more fun to find these meanings and make them meaningful, rather than being told what these mean. What we have to guess is really the source of our anticipation and our le'a in this case. So I'm keeping my explanation short so everyone can enjoy the mele on their own terms and on their own understandings. I will say, however, that each verse is themed around a letter. Mele ma'i often end with a, e, I, o, u, a listing of these vowels that might arguably describe other kinds of sounds. Taking that a step further though, the first verse emphasizes a, and you'll hear it throughout the verse. Next verse, e, and so on. By the end, the mele makes these sounds known, heard, most importantly, felt. Again, this is not about vulgarity. It's about fun. It's about life.